Another article I wrote before that was Rob Gronkowski is a free agent for the first time in his career. If he was to come back to Buffalo, like, would Bills Mafia accept him? And the reason I asked that is because of his hit on Trey White from a couple of years ago. Now, I say, yeah, I am welcoming a 3 or 4-time Super Bowl champion, first ballot Hall of Famer onto my Buffalo Bills. And people were not happy.
Well, I mean, come on, let's be honest here. I mean, Buffalo's been tight end needy for years. Gronk's a Buffalo boy. If he was a Bill from day one, he would be Mr. Buffalo. He'd snatch the key back from T.O., and everyone would love him. He'd be out there chugging beers, with Josh Allen right on Allen Street winning Super Bowls.
Man, so, I mean, it goes even deeper. Like, people are upset that Rob didn't finish his high school career out at Will North. They're like, oh, dude, he had to move to Pittsburgh. Like, dude, he moved to Pittsburgh to play at Woodland Hills, a top 15 football program in the country, to get more exposure. Like,
well, I think that's a different conversation as far as New York State athletics and the limits that we put on players as far as practice schedules and, obviously they're children and you want to keep them safe and this and that, but, other states are producing much higher players because, they're allowed to start working early in the summer, where maybe some of the better teams here are getting player-only workouts, but, you're still not getting the full setup and development process. So.
Yeah, I said in my post, if Rob stays here, he's first team all Western New York, but that's like a participation trophy. Like he'd rather go and play against the best of the best in Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania, Ohio, and down south. So I can't, you can't knock him for that. But dude, I mean, I don't know, some online gamer tweeted at me and he said he's too old, he's too slow, he's washed up. I'm like, he just caught 2 touchdown passes in the Super Bowl. Yeah. He's turning 32 in a couple months. I mean, he took a year off. That was probably the best thing for him to fully recover.
Oh yeah, with all the injuries.
Yeah. I mean, he came back to the season. He was definitely, weight wise, didn't look as big as he was, but come 3 weeks ago when they won that Super Bowl, I mean, he outperformed Travis Kelce.
I had that bet, 2 touchdowns out of Gronk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw somebody had him down for 3, and they would have won like $15,000. But
I was swearing I didn't have him for 3. I'm like, I should have taken him for damn 3. Then he didn't end up showing up with 3.
Man, I haven't laid any bets down in a while. I
missed the Wolf's Den tips. You have to have a little segment.
I gotta keep firing.